Good morning, folks. Mark Maynard with Maple Square Fly Collective in Wayzata, Minnesota. Um, Real quick tie today. I got my hands through Killer Gallops. I got my hands on some Nature Spirit yearling elk. If you guys haven't messed with that, it's pretty fantastic stuff. It's just so much easier to work with than your regular elk hair. Um, it's softer. It does what you want it to do. It doesn't flare as bad. Um, so we're gonna get into it. I've got a Mustad R50 AP in the size 14 in the vise. We're gonna use some 140 denier Danville Flymaster Plus with a little wax on it. Going to use for the body. We're going to use some Semper Fly Dirty Bug yarn. This is good stuff. And Caddis Brown. We're going to use Bar Ginger Hackle from a cape, and that's really it. This is going to be super quick. I wanted to tie one of these for you guys using this yearling elk because it's just fun. So let's get into it. See how that goes. So we'll start on the hook. Get that started. That's fine there. Get rid of that. And then we're going to go on back. I'm not going to use I don't think we need it. I'm not going to use a rib on this elk hair caddis as I would sometimes. With this, I just don't think you need it. So strip off the fuzz on your hackle. I'm going to tie my hackle in first. On the underside, you want the shiny side facing you. On the underside, I cut a V. I don't know if you can see it here. To give the thread something to latch onto. And then I peel off a little bit more there. So when you start with your when you start winding that hackle, you're not going to have any thread shoot rearward on you. And giving it that little V gives those something to latch onto. Again, this is going to be just a really quick and dirty video. So got that in. Get your piece of the dirty bug yarn. Catch that in. Take it to the back. Take the thread back up. I'm going to go ahead and use a hackle plier on this. This dirty bug yarn, I love this stuff too. It makes everything real easy. I treat it with a little bit of floating before I put it in the water. But I love this stuff. Makes a nice body. So there's that. Now we're going to wind our hackle forward. Two in the front. One in the back. We can trim the hackle away. I come in, just give her a little angled cut so that elk hair can sit down on there. Taking my elk hair off of the, I don't need that much. Oh. Trim your elk hair down. Now I'm going to take and comb the fuzzy stuff and get the short stuff out, as Cheech would say from Fly Fish Foods, the haters. Hair stacker. Oh, I had two haters. All right. Surprised my dog's not running in here yet. Sorry. All right. Check that out. See, our tips are nice and lined up there. So we'll grab our tips, clean out any junk that might have worked its way down. Measure your wing. That looks pretty good. Normally I would take a gathering wrap, but this stuff is so cool that you don't need to. I do take a pinch, bring it down, take another one loose, still holding firm to the fly though, and then I'll pull toward me. That keeps some of the spin down. Take a few on top of those still held down, and there you go. That's what we got. We can now take, fold all this back, shorten up our tying thread. 2, 3, 4. Good tight ones. I'll go ahead and half hitch. And do it again. That broke off just right. Gather all that to the front. We're going to trim that off. I like my little curved scissors for this. And that, folks, I did have some spin down there on me. So then you come in, There you go. Elk hair caddis. Folks, again, I appreciate you watching and hanging out with me and tying a real simple caddis. Mark Maynard with Maple Square Fly Collective in Wayzata, Minnesota. Leave me a comment. If you need anything, if you want some flies, give me a shout. I'm sure we can work it out, whatever you need. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.